welcome to today's tutorial, and I'll be showing you how to make this pattern. And I used a 4mm crochet hook, and I used a medium worsted weight yarn. It calls for a 5.5mm crochet hook, but I used number 4. You can use any yarn, and I think it will work out good. So this pattern, we don't have the number of chains, but we chain as we go. So we are going to start with a chain of 8. We're going to start with a chain of 8, and then we go as we add the length as we want. So make chain of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then into your 5th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make a slip stitch, and then into your last 3, make slip stitch in each. And then turn your work, and then you're going to make 8 double crochets on this first all you made. So you're going to make 8 double crochets, and this is our last one. Then chain 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then into your 5th chain, make a slip stitch. 1, 2, 4, 5. Make a slip stitch, and then slip stitch onto the next 3. And then turn your work and make 8 double crochets onto the same space. And that is our last one. So chain 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and repeat what we did here. So you're going to do that until you get the desired length of your project. So as long as you want it, the length you want it, you will just keep chaining 8 until you get to your desired length. So keep chaining and doing the 8 double crochets, and I'll meet you at the end to show you what to do next. So I've made the length which I want to have for my project, and this is how it looks. So how you will start is you already made 8 double crochets on this one circle, so the whole circle to be complete will require 15 double crochets. So we're going to make now 7 more double crochets onto the same awl. So add 7 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's our last one. So that circle is complete. Then you slip stitch between your complete circle and the incomplete circle. So bring your crochet under and bring your yarn and slip stitch. So this one again has 8, so do 7 more. And that's our last one. So our second circle is complete. Come in between your complete circle and incomplete circle and do a slip stitch. So finish the rest of your incomplete chains, and I'll meet you at the end here to show you how to do this last one. So I've come to the end, and I will slip stitch here, and then into your this last semicircle, we're not going to make 7 double crochets, we are going to make 4. So make 4 double crochets into your last semicircle, and then this is how it looks so far. So chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into your 5th chain make a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a slip stitch, and then into your next 3 make a slip stitch, slip stitch the last one, and then turn your work into this space. Remember, we were doing 8 double crochets, but this time round we will do 4 on this one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you're going to chain 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into your 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a slip stitch, and then into your next 3, make a slip stitch. Then turn your work. So this time round we made 4 double crochets on this one, so here we will be making 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So what we are going to do next is we want to join this circle here with our next circle here. So we're going to turn, so make sure your wrong side is facing you, and you're going to count 4. So there is a like a line which was separating the top double crochets and the bottom, so start from that line which kind of separated and count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on top of that, make a slip stitch to join it. And then turn your work again, and onto the same all your incomplete circle, make 5 more double crochets. Remember, you had 3, so make 5 more to make 8. So 1, 2, that's our last one. Then make your chain again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into your 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a slip stitch. Make a slip stitch onto the next 3. This is the last slip stitch. Turn your work and make 3 double crochets onto that same space. 1, 2, and 3. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to join onto the fourth double crochet on top of the 4th double crochet. So, and always make sure that the wrong side is facing you. So remember, there is like a line separating your top and bottom double crochets from the previous circle. So count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on top there, make a slip stitch. and then turn your work and make 5 more double crochets onto that same circle space. 1 and 5. Make your 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into your 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make a slip stitch. And into the next 3, make slip stitches. Slip stitch and slip stitch, slip stitch, turn and make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Again, make sure your wrong side is facing you. So count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of the 4th chain, make a slip stitch, and then turn your work and make 5 double crochets onto that same awl. So 1, so complete, and I'll show you what to do in this last one. So this is what we got so far. This is how it looks, and I'll show you what to do in the next one. So this is my last one, and I'll make 8 chain of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into your 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch, slip stitch into the next 3. And then turn, make 3 double crochets, and then make sure the wrong side is facing you. Count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into that top, make a slip stitch. So since this is our last one, we want the circle to be complete, and a complete circle in our case has 15 double crochets. So we already got 3, so we need 12 more. So go ahead and make 12 more double crochets onto this space, and I'll meet you to show you how to do the next row. I have completed my 12 double crochets, and this is how it looks. So that circle is complete. So we want to go to the next circle to make it complete. So we already have we did 3 and plus 5, so we already got 8. So we're going to add 7 more. So to get here, you have to slip stitch in between. So slip stitch and then make 7 double crochets onto this space. And that is our last one. So go ahead and finish the rest, and always remember to slip stitch in between. Slip stitch. So make 7 double crochets, slip stitch, 7 double crochets, slip stitch, and I'll show you how to finish the end here. So I've come to the end, and this is my last one, and I'm going to do 4 double crochets on that last space. So and we have completed our second circle, second row of circle. So this one looks incomplete, but we will be coming back to make it the edges look presentable. All the edges should look full circles. So our next circles will be the repeat of what we did here. So you're going to chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into your 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make a slip stitch, make a slip stitch onto the next one, slip stitch, and into the last one, and then turn. So you're going to make 4 double crochets into this space. And chain 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into your 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make a slip stitch, slip stitch into the next 3, turn your work. So we're doing exactly what we did in this second row of circles. So we're going to do 3. Into this next, we're going to do 3 double crochets onto the same space. So remember, the first one you do 4, and the rest you will be doing 3. So you're going to make sure the wrong side is facing you, and then count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the top of that make a slip stitch and then turn and make 5 double crochets onto this space. So just repeat what you did previously, and I'll meet you when you complete, and I'll show you how to make the edges look good, how to complete the edges. I've come to the end, and this is how it looks so far. So we need to finish these semicircles so that they are complete. So here you add 1, 2, 3, 4, you add 4 circles, so you're going to add 11 more. So go ahead and make 11 double crochets on that space. And this is 11. So you're now coming down to finish this next one. So slip stitch in between. Here you add 8, so you're going to make 7. So that is 1, so that is 7. Slip stitch here. So into this last one you only need 3 double crochets, sorry. One, 2, and that is our last one. And then you're going to slip stitch at the top of your starting chain. So slip stitch, and you can cut your yarn, and you're done with your project. So thank you so much, and if you have any questions, if you need me to elaborate on something, please let me know. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and hope you have a good crocheting, and thank you so much.